Hey, bench warmers. Welcome to the Seniors on JV podcast. I'm Kennedy Smith, here with my co-host Jake Lanier.
Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all.
And my other co-host Ryan Steer in the stats studio back there.
Howdy, everyone. How's it going?
Today, we have two very special guests from the men's Aggie basketball team. We've got Wade Taylor.
How y'all doing?
And Tyrece Boots Radford.
How y'all doing?
So how are y'all enjoying your off season? Finally getting a little break.
It's amazing. We've been going at it since last August. So now it's been April. We finally getting the break. I'm just taking it all in before we get back started.
Yeah, what about you?
It's been kind of slow still, kind of adjusting my body and my mind to off season. Other than that, just resting my body and getting ready to go back at it.
Do y'all have workouts right now, or are you just getting actual time to chill?
Now we're actually getting a little bit of time to chill. I mean, our gym is getting redone right now, so we honestly don't have anywhere to work out right now.
Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that,
And
right?
then y'all will be here all summer long for summer classes and prep.
Yeah.
It's a 12-month process.
Facts. Year-round thing.
All right. Well, Tyrece, I'm curious because you transferred here from Virginia Tech. You were there for 2 years. Why did you choose to come to A&M?
I wanted to finish off college with how I came in. With that being said, it's basically actually playing for Buzz, who actually gave me the chance to come to college and just come be a part of this great system.
So then what was the exact reason you wanted to leave Virginia Tech?
It was my grad transfer year, and like I said, I wanted to play for Buzz. I want to, he gave me the opportunity, so I wanted to come back and show him what I can do.
Right. And why did you choose to come to A&M? You came here as a recruit, true freshman.
Just the relationship I built it with Coach Devin Johnson and Coach Buzz. I mean, they as a recruit me, they were telling me how much they believed in me, and I really bought into that. They had a plan for me, and I feel like that plan is working out. A&M has a great culture, and I knew how big the fans are on sports. So just coming here as a freshman, being able to play, it was great.
Were you originally recruited by the previous coaching staff?
Actually, I was offered by the previous coaching staff, and when Coach Buzz and them got the job, they had re-offered me. So knowing how they came to see me the second day they got the job at my high school, so I knew how much I meant to them, so they really stuck with me for a while.
Do y'all have any crazy recruiting stories? I know football, they kind of have some ones that go crazy.
Yeah, maybe every other week, Coach Johnson. I'm from Dallas, as we know, so my school is maybe 3 hours away. So Coach Johnson, he'd come every other week. And he'd just text me yo, I'm outside your classroom, I'm in the lunchroom. And I just be I check my phone oh, how's he getting here so quick? So just, them making that trip shows how much, they care.
I want to point out really quick, I forgot to do this on the last podcast. We have an Easter theme here today.
Yes, Easter.
Last
Big
week,
blue.
last week we had Jimbo in the studio, and we had it all Western themed because, Jimbo's a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
And we had horses in here, and there was horses flying all around his head, and I never, introduced why we had it all set up like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so people were like, what on earth is going on here? Why do we have the Jimbo Fisher in here and there's horses flying around his head? So, yes, this is Easter theme. Happy Easter, everybody. All right, back into the podcast. Sorry about that.
So kind of pivoting to the program as a whole, how do y'all think A&M becomes a powerhouse or a blue blood basketball program? Is it stadium upgrades? Is it giving Buzz the time to build a culture? Is it a better social media presence? What are we missing?
I can just say stick to the plan and everything that come to the light. For us facilities, I feel like we got some of the best facilities too. Like I said, I played in the ACC, and I've been to a couple of facilities like Duke, Syracuse. Duke Stadium being kind of small, so I don't think that has anything to do with it. But like I said, just sticking to the coach's plan and continue to recruit how they're recruiting.
I feel like it's a little bit of everything, social media, with the NIL going on, Coach Buzz and culture. I mean, you can see how our culture is now based off just our season this year. Just giving it some time, those blue bloods that's like Kansas, it took time for them. They wasn't always just, they're the best, So it's going to take some time, put a lot of work in. And eventually I feel like we'll get there.
Yeah, I definitely see kind of the student body kind of rallied behind y'all early on and late on in the season. And
that was love.
The Kentucky game was just crazy. I think that was record attendance. And I just don't understand. I think we should I think we should get a smaller stadium and just pack it out every single time. Kind of like how Duke does. Smaller stadium, you're on top of the court.
I think
just-
we're a little too far past that. What are we gonna do? Close
That's
off
kinda-
some
but
of
that's
the
kinda-
city?
There's a rumor we could be getting a new basketball stadium.
But that's an example of how we can.
Where did you
become
hear
that.
this?
I made it up.
By the way, thank y'all for the support too,
Yeah,
for packing the house out and continue to follow us through this long journey. It was
So you're on this massive winning streak. You're entering the SEC tournament. As a fan, I look at the schedule. I go, okay, we got to beat Florida game 1.
Yeah.
And then we got Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
If we win those 2 games, I was like,
Bingo.
tourney lock.
Right.
Then
Right.
we go on and beat, was it Arkansas, correct? And I go, lock.
Lock, you
And
know.
then we
Like,
play
all the way locked.
Tennessee. Can we kind of talk about those games as well as kind of the tournament snub? I know that's not really what y'all want to talk about, but I
Yeah,
think
for sure.
it's part of the story that y'all have had this last
Oh,
season.
I want to talk about it.
Man, I'm not gonna even lie. Tampa was probably the best trip
Yeah.
we took this year.
most fun.
Tampa was amazing, man. We played on like what was that, Monday? We played on Monday. We got there Sunday. We was there for like a week. Going into the Florida game, we like, okay, yeah, we got to win because it's a bubble game. You know, both of us on the bubble of getting to the tournament.
Mhm.
So we got to beat them. So we beat them. Probably one of the craziest games
Yeah.
ever. You know, up by like, 17. They come back, Haas hit the buzzer beater.
To say that's the first game, it was wild.
Yeah, to say it's the first game of the second day, you know, that was a great way to start it. Beat them, going to Auburn. We like, yeah, man, we already know what's up. We wasn't hitting
Mark
shots.
Smith, you're not that good.
Locked in.
We wasn't hitting shots
in.
when we played at their gym. We like, okay, we neutral site, man. We know their history of away games and neutral site games. Okay, yeah, cool. We kind of good on the road. So we go into that game, man. And
Smoke 'em.
we was just playing. We was playing out of our mind, man. Boots was going nuts. He was going nuts, man. It was just like, no, back it up. Back it up to the Florida game. This how I knew that we was gonna like go crazy in the tournament when Boots threw the ball off the backboard to Q in mid game in a tournament. I said, yeah, bro, we
like that.
Yeah, we own something right now. And I mean, like the rest is history, man. It was amazing.
So I
You
feel
can
like
talk about the Arkansas game.
when y'all got snubbed to going to the NCAA tournament, I feel like we all got to see in that one conference Buzz sitting there with so much emotion. He pulls out his binder he made for everyone with all the stats he had. I mean, he was very emotional, but he was very specific to only talk about things he wanted to talk about.
Right.
What was his attitude talking to y'all?
I can speak for that.
Yeah.
I think he knew that we knew that all our supporters and fans and our whole community just knew what was taking place and that we was just going to respond right to it. And it's out of our hands. Like he always tell us, control what you can control while you can control it. So I guess that's what we did, and I think we did a good job of it. But yeah, he wanted them to know that he knew and that he kept up with everything. Like as far as like numbers, he note everything. Like he got
Did
so
he
many
go over all that
binders.
information with y'all?
Yeah, he's probably the
Like-
best person I've known to control his emotions. You know, he never lets anything, you know, get to him that much. But when we had shoot around that morning, he pulled us to the side and talked to us and was just saying like I'm hurt, like I'm sad for you guys because I know how much, you know, we wanted this. So after the game, after we beat Alcorn, he told us like, if the media or anybody asks y'all like your thoughts about getting snubbed, like just say Coach Buzz will address that in his press conference. And that's exactly what he did.
And
so
he
I'm
did.
pretty sure he already knew like what was going to go on.
Yeah, behind
That's one
him.
of the best press conferences I think I've ever seen, honestly. Just it showed his passion for y'all as players. Like he really was there for y'all.
Boots, what was your best Buzz story at Virginia Tech? If you have one.
Well, I got a 5-5 one time.
You got to explain what a 5-5 is. I don't know what a 5-5 is.
Oh yeah, y'all don't know what a 5-5 is. Nah, you wake up at 5 in the morning to run 5 miles on a treadmill at 5 miles per hour with a 5-inch incline. So Buzz got that down to a science. So it takes exactly an hour. So you're not finishing no time shorter or longer. It's an hour. It's uncomfortable speed because you can't run it and you can't jog it. You can't like walk it or speed walk. You gotta like I don't know.
That's hard to explain.
It's different, but
I'm trying to do the math here. What's like the mile pace there?
I have no idea.
60 divided by 5 is what?
5 miles an hour. It's
Five-
a 12-minute mile.
Yeah, 12 minutes. Okay.
But
That still sounds like hell.
I it was shoot around like before practice. You know, you just go get up shots or whatever. I made a shot right before he caught the huddle in, and at least I said I made the shot. He turned around. He was like, "You just missed that shot." I said, "No, I didn't. I made it." He said, "No, you didn't. What's team number 1?" I just got there a couple weeks or a month prior to. It was 5 team moves you got to remember. I didn't know it like just off the top of my head. So
Could you rip it off right now?
I can't. Team rule number 1. Always tell the truth, comma. No matter your emotional state, period. Secrets are lies, period.
Yeah.
That's it. But you can't forget the comma.
Yeah,
you can't forget the period.
You gotta write it out.
You gotta do it.
No, you have to say it too.
Say
You
it
have to
out,
say
yeah.
that. That's why he
Say
said
it.
comma and period. And
So if
it
you
was my
watch this
first 5
coach,
at
I
5
said
as
it
a
right. No
freshman.
5 at 5.
All right.
But yeah, it was my first 5 at 5. I was like, dang, I'm the new kid, bro. Like, at least
Can I get a
spare
2
me.
and 2, please?
Or nothing. A 1 and 1.
Take
right,
a
well-
4 for 4 at Wendy's and stuff.
We're gonna play a little game that we played with Jimbo, and it was so much fun. So I know we're gonna have fun with y'all. It's called "What Were You Thinking?" We're gonna put some pictures up on the screen and ask what was going through y'all's minds as it was going on.
So, so explain the situation. What were you thinking?
Yo, so we on defense, right? So I get the steal. I'm like, all right, bet. In my mind, I'm like, yo, Mo behind me. I'm finna throw it off the glass. So I'm finna go for the layup. Mind you, I don't even see. That's our manager named Jack. I don't even see Jack. I don't see the towel. I don't see the towel or anything. So I'm like, all right. I see it after the game. We get in the locker room. They're like, yo, Jack, you going viral. I'm like, what happened? They was like, you didn't see him on the towel?
I heard he
said,
was
no.
red as a mug.
Yeah,
So,
they
like,
kept showing him on the screen at Reed.
I did not even see him, but I was like, if I would have seen him, I probably just would have stopped. Like,
That
come
man's
on.
life probably
Come on,
flashed
Jack.
before his eyes.
Yeah.
Mine would have been
Talk
that.
about it.
Blake Griffin and just
It
jumped
just-
over him like
right.
he's jumping over the
He
key.
still talks about this though to this day, man.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. That's a good picture. That's a good picture.
Jack, what's
That's
up?
my guy.
All right, this next one is for you, Tyrese.
It's gonna be, I believe, right after y'all are going
I don't know
to
what I'm
Madison
looking
Square Garden. What are you thinking here?
I don't know.
It's more of what you're thinking in that moment. It doesn't
Yeah,
have to be
moment.
what you're looking at.
Something, boy.
Yeah, I'm looking at what was in the student section, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm
I
trying.
believe this is right after y'all are going to Madison Square Garden.
Oh, okay. I think
wait.
this is the game my brother was supposed to be at. I was looking in that direction. I don't know what I was looking at though. I won't say him, but
Okay, well, how were you feeling after the game? We'll go with that.
this is the game when we was going to Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Wake
Yes.
Forest.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah. What I was thinking, I don't know. I have no idea. Probably like the feeling of just being there too, and then meanwhile still looking for my brother.
All right, last one. This is a thing that I see y'all do before every game that I just have no idea what it is.
Yeah. That started off the blue, bro.
Yeah, it started. I'm trying to think what game.
And
It
I-
started, bro, at Vandy.
At Vandy.
No, not Vandy.
At
Yeah, at Vandy. We started at
Yeah,
Vandy,
yeah.
and then it happened to Georgia, and like we started winning. Crazy thing, like a fun fact about our team, like, we kind of superstitious. Like,
You.
I'm superstitious. I am. But I got everybody else.
You
on
got
the team.
you got everybody else like
we
that
got
too.
if we did something the game before and we won it, we gotta do it again. So in our winning streak, in the last couple games, we was doing this with highs every game. So
I thought he couldn't dunk. I was like, there's no way he can't dunk.
He can dunk like that. But he can dunk.
that was just a funny thing we do before every game. You can see everybody's faces. So.
All right, well, we've got one more fun little segment. We've got a bunch of Easter eggs here, so we're going to open a few up.
Yeah.
The ones that are all sporty themed, y'all each grab one of those, and there's questions inside them. We're going to have y'all answer.
Yeah, you might need to take the basketball. I'll take a soccer ball. What do you want?
Football.
And then we'll give you all the 2 extra too. Y'all get the 2 extra too.
Yeah, I play football too.
I did play.
So let's
soccer.
start with you,
You
Boots.
play what?
No.
So you just open it up, and hopefully my handwriting's not too bad.
Oh, you wrote them.
I should have written these.
Man, yes, sir.
I got this
a good
question
one.
yesterday. That's crazy.
I like this question.
Crazy.
All right, Boots, you first.
Should pineapple be on pizza? Question mark. Honestly, my sister put me on that when I was in middle school. So
Ew.
it's better than what you think. Don't knock it till you try.
Yeah, nah, I'm not.
It's good.
I don't
ain't
try
trying.
anything.
What do y'all think?
No.
No.
I've never done it. I'm gonna knock it and not try it.
Pineapple goes in smoothies only.
Pineapple,
It's my
by
favorite.
itself.
By itself, yeah, I would say it's my favorite fruit. But
All right, what about you? What's your question?
I got go-to Whataburger meal. So if you're from Texas,
I got a question. Is it Whataburger or Whataburger?
it's the same.
Whataburger. Say
I call
Say
it Whataburger.
Whataburger, but it's what a burger.
Yeah. So if you're from
I-
Texas,
yeah,
you
it
know,
ain't-
after
it ain't
every
nothing.
football game, you gotta go to Whataburger. Like that's just a spot, and it's better than In-N-Out Burger. I don't care what nobody say.
100%.
Thank you. My
In-N-Out
go-to
burger is
Whataburger.
soggy.
It depends on what I'm feeling. Like if I want a burger or if I want some chicken tenders or something
Mm-hmm.
like. So I'll probably get like a number one, like a Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? Ketchup, no mayo, add bacon.
Not a patty melt.
Nah, not a patty meal.
Not a
Bye.
double?
Not a double. If it's 11 o'clock from 11,
I get a double.
I'm getting
You
a
saying
honey
I eat
butter
more
chicken.
than
Oh,
you?
there we go.
It's the best thing.
Okay.
Have you had the spicy honey butter chicken biscuit?
I ain't tried the spicy joint.
Yeah,
I went
got
there
the
this
normal.
weekend at 10 o'clock, and I wasn't about to wait for an hour, so I
I
couldn't
would
get
have
it.
waited.
I just ran a track meet, and I was tired. I wanted to go home.
You're right, you're
So I got a
right,
patty
you're
melt,
right,
of
you're
course,
right,
chocolate
you're
shake, large fries, and I ate it all.
Chocolate shake?
Chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. All right, mine is ideal vacation and with who? I'm going to a beach.
Situation shake?
No.
Best friendship. He's going with me.
Kidding. You don't cut the list. You don't cut the list. It's gonna be my friend, not Tanner. It's gonna be Cade and Tyler Hart.
What about Ryan?
Ryan doesn't have the stamina that we
Ryan.
Ryan doesn't have the stamina. He's gonna be in
God.
bed. We're in an all-inclusive resort.
Yeah,
He don't got the stamina.
True.
I choose skiing anyway.
Yeah, I would say
All right. Well, I'm going to answer the same question. I would go to like Europe, maybe Milan, do a little fashion trip, and I go with my mom.
That's the most Kennedy answer I've ever heard.
Yeah, because I'm bougie. Sorry.
What you got?
Ryan, what about you?
I have guilty pleasure. Jake can attest to this. I'm a big cookie dough guy, raw cookie dough. I don't know about y'all.
But just the cookie dough, just the
never done
uncooked?
Just the
Yeah,
uncooked.
uncooked.
I had it before,
There's
but
nothing like a little snack, a little piece of cookie dough.
I eat Ryan's cookie dough all the time at the house.
It's annoying.
All right, y'all both got one more question. Open them up.
My question kind of wild. You want to go first, or you want me to go?
No, you got it, bro. I got to think on this.
First day night in College Station. Where are you going?
Have you gone on a date night in College Station? There's a question.
Yes, I think.
All right, well, where would you go?
You're really trying
We got
to woo
him.
this girl.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
But to get some grub, I'm probably going to Texas Roadhouse for sure.
Fire.
Yeah, I know. Fire.
Good ease.
Fire.
Good ease.
After that, it depends on what's the mood like. You want to do something active, we can go to Grand Station, or if you want to go chill, Star Cinema, you know what I'm saying? Like something like
Listen
that.
out, ladies.
But
we
we
got
gotta
all the
eat.
secrets.
Yeah, but we
Comment
got
below
to.
if you want a date with boots.
If but over dinner is like honest conversation. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna determine, the next date. Yeah, you feel me?
What a gentleman.
Hop in Gate 12. It's down George Bush. It's at the airport, and you can watch the planes fly in. Sunset planes fly in. Gate 12.
I always want to
Add
go
that
on a
in the
picnic,
roto.
too.
Add that in
Wait,
the
Jake,
roto.
you brought me there once. You saying that was a date?
No.
Ew. Ew. I don't like
not.
that. All right, what's your question?
I got best high school sports memory.
Mm.
Oh, it's a bunch of those, man. My junior year, we went like 36-1, and we was like ranked in the country, and we won state that year. So I'd probably say that. Pretty fun.
It's a pretty great memory.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. What I got.
Shout out Lancaster.
Shout him out, man. Lancaster. Everybody says Lancaster. It's Lancaster. Like just one
Lancaster?
word. Yeah, there you got it.
Lancaster.
Try it, Jake. You gotta try.
Lancaster.
No.
Lancaster.
It's like Whataburger.
Yeah,
It's Lancaster. I ran
Yeah,
against y'all on track, and
Yeah,
it's Lancaster.
yeah,
Y'all boys
Whatever,
fast.
whatever. Y'all can argue later. That's all the questions we have today. Thank you so much for coming on the Seniors on JV
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. Thank y'all
Can't
for
wait
having
to
me.
see y'all
Thank
next
you.
season and
Right.
enjoy your summer break. Enjoy your spring of off season.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. See y'all in the next one.